Hey, all you mechanical maniacs, how's it going? Hurst Quayzar here. Welcome back to another episode of Barn Bargains and Other Cheap Challenges. Yes, you're in my garage of Quayzar's Customs. We are working on two barn finds. One being this Dodge Charger, the Dom Toretto from Fast and Furious 4. And then we have this beautiful Shelby GT350 Mustang. Now, both vehicles are right over 150,000 miles. I'm definitely going to keep the Charger. Mustang, I'm going to sell. So what is Barn Bargains and Other Cheap Challenges? Well, for these two cars right here, it's what I call classic creations. We're bringing them back into the shop and just building them back to their original glory as they were, right? And we're using all original parts, and we have to repair all original parts that are repairable. Then anything that's, of course, cannot be repaired whatsoever. We have those parts like bushings and timing chains, things like that. They have to be bought new. But anything that can be repaired needs to be repaired. And if I don't have it, I may have it in the storeroom. And if I don't have it in the storeroom, then I have to go searching out in the junkyard to find it. It has been quite the adventure. As some of you may know, I have the rear bumper on the Charger right now. That was a fiasco. These cars are only found in the barn. So you've got the Fast and Furious 4, the Fast and Furious 5. You've got the Fast and Furious, I think the first one, the stunt car. So there's a bunch of them from Payne that is out there. But so what I had to end up doing after I found out, the only way I could get the bumper of this is to go through barns. I did go through a couple. Was unsuccessful. I left them all there. I went through parts trying to find parts. I went through junkyards, and I said, screw it. I talked to a dealer, and they were able to get me one through through an auction. So if you take a look, it's only 67%. So I was able to get myself another Charger, which was it was a stunt Charger, and it had well over 200,000 miles on it. It was in bad shape. But the bumper itself was in good shape, so I was very happy about that. I was very, very happy about that. So with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and repair this bumper that took me forever to find. So yeah, it was just a pain in the balls. Anyway, that in. Sorry about that. I keep hitting buttons. All right. Now we are going to pull the motor out of this thing because everything else, I think everything else in here is good. I need a radiator. Fuse box cover, I think I have. Radiator, I think I have. So let's go ahead and pull these all out. Now none of these can be repaired, so I have to replace them all. All these fuses, all these relays, they all have to be repaired. Or all have to be replaced, I should say. Now the fuse box itself can be repaired. So let's go ahead and grab, let's see, we need a radiator. Okay, under engines, let's go, radiator. Oh yeah, I've been able to find a few, right? And it's only because I have been searching all over the place for this stuff. And did I not pull that into my inventory? I did not. What the hell am I doing here? Okay. Oh. Okay. There we go. Should be in my inventory now. So then we have that. 100%, 100%. Oh, I needed electronics. Let me see if I have a cover. Electronics. I do. Thank goodness. So I did go through like a bunch of cars trying to figure out, trying to get parts for other cars. Namely, was this this beast right here, and I was able to secure a wheel. Believe it or not, I was able to find one. Finally, it was just a pain in the balls. Again, it was a pain to get a hold of something like that. Okay, so fuse box. Okay, now what I'm going to do, typically I just go through and I just, just buy a bunch of this. But because, I know, RPM Games is going to yell at me, because I'm watching money, I only want to buy what I need, right? You don't want to be excessive, and you really don't need to buy a bunch of stuff. So we need 4 Bs, 3 Cs, 1 A, 3 those. And if you're wondering what these numbers are, numbers 6 that I have in the workshop, but I need 2. So that's what I need. Just need 2 of those. Okay. Nothing else. There we go. So now we can go ahead and confidently put everything together, knowing that we've got 100% parts. We are good to go. B relay, that's the last B relay. You have 3 Cs and the cover. Bingo bango. Okay, so because I've got these extra parts, what I can do is put them back in a storeroom, because what I have done in the past, let's see if they're any good. Those 3 I'll get rid of. Because what I've done in the past was, what I have done in the past, I should say, is anything that I bring into the shop. Like if you look at this car right here. This is my very first trash to track car. Right. So trash to track. Basically, it was a horrible car. I built it on just used parts and took it to the track. That was my first one. This was my second one, and this one was probably the most fun out on the track, the racetrack itself. Now I've kind of turned it into a drag car. I'm thinking though, now that I'm thinking, this was so much fun out on the track. This may go back out on the track, so I may redo that. Another car, drag car. This was honestly, oh, I'm tripping over myself. I don't know what I'm doing here. This is totally trashed out. I bought it and was able to throw a couple of pieces in it, and I got it able to run, right? And when I got it able to run, then I took it out to the drag strip. Then I've been slowly but surely, looking at it. Cleaned up the tire, and I cleaned up the rims on the back, and I added these whole shot slicks, which improved it slightly, but not really enough. I'm still it's a high D, but yeah. This is a Maverick. This, I was able to get it around the track under 2 minutes. Was a struggle. It really was. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. I'm just kind of nostalgic with it is basically what I am. So yeah, that, and this. So yeah, I've had cars that were just trash to track cars, and that's what I use all the spare parts for, is to try to get them running and then take them out to the track. If you notice out here, I do have, where's the other car I had out here? Oh, I might have gotten rid of it. I did find in all my adventures another Pontiac GTO, 124,000 miles. So this Pontiac GTO, it's going to replace this one because this one is 168. So this was another, this was a 25K build, I believe. This was a 25K build. I've had the others I think I've sold. I had like a 15K build and a that's at a 35, a 25, and a 15. Found these 2 chargers while I was out. 133 there, and 137 there. This is a 70, and that's a 68. So I've got 2 different chargers back here that I'm probably going to build on the side, and they are going to go up front because they need to. Just because I want to build them. Just on the side. So that's basically what's been going on. Now, later on this week, you will see I will be producing a video for how to get the parking spots out in the QLL mod. I think I've got it pretty much nailed down to how I'm going to put it together. I haven't quite started it yet, but I think I've got a pretty good idea of how to do it, honestly. And I can't wait to get it started. I want to get a couple more videos done before the weekend's over. And I want to get that bad boy done for sure. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm stripping this engine down to parade rest, as we would say in the military. We are stripping it all the way down, and then we're going to try and repair all the parts that we can off of it. What parts we can't repair, we are going to have to try to find. So far, it doesn't look too bad. Oil pan might be. Oil pan's at 26%, so we're good there. Fan is in good shape. Of course, the belts are just belts. They will be replaced. Alternator looks like it's in good shape. The alternator bracket looks like it's in good shape. Water pump pulley will have to be replaced because you can't repair that. The water pump looks a little rough. Oh, I gotta take that off. Alternator. This one looks bad. Oh, 33%. Okay, so we're doing pretty good. For the most part, anyway. It looks like we're not doing too bad. This is going to be the whole enchilada right here. Tearing her down. Timing chain. Everything, actually. Ooh, man, that cam gear is shot. All right. So yeah. Oh, exhaust manifold here. It looks like it's in bad shape. I don't know if I have one of these in the warehouse. 25%. So we're good. Take the spark plugs out. Spark plugs you can't repair, and these bad boys are just going to go right straight to the trash. It's just the way it is. Spark plug. So with the classic creation cars, I do not put any high performance parts in it whatsoever. So, like I said, it's all back to stock. Do these rockers get repaired? I don't know. The rods will have to be replaced. We'll have to buy new rods for it because these are not repairable. No matter what. Clutch, for the most part, the pressure plate, the clutch plate is 13%. So I'm gonna have to find another clutch plate. That's gonna be our first. I'm gonna have to find another clutch plate. Any up there? Nope. Now, truth be told, with the Charger out there, I did modify the brakes. I just could not put the regular disc brake rotors back on the thing. I had to go with the Brembos. I had to go with the red Brembo. So that's what I had to go with. Now, if I ever come across another one of those and it's less than 150,000 miles, I'm definitely going to pick it up. We are definitely going to rebuild it. And that one out there, this one I'm working on now, will get sold. Yes, it will. Okay, I can. I'll just rotate this thing for better service. I have plenty of these rod caps, so if any of these need to be replaced, I think I've got enough. So far, it doesn't look too bad, so alright. The engine itself didn't look bad. Now, the cover for the air filter, I do not have. I am definitely going to have to go out looking for that. Now, it should be a fairly simple engine to find, so I could probably find that. Probably in the auctions is where I'm going to end up finding it at. Actually, the GTO I have out there might have it. Haven't thought about it, but that might be the Might be the case. Okay, everything is down and repaired. So, or down, stripped down to nothing. So let's get to repairing, shall we? All these parts are repairable, and watch me croak on this stuff. That was so close on the curb. Did you see that? I'm surprised that the distributor and the rotor are repairable, and the distributor, or I should say distributor cap and the rotor are repairable, and the distributor itself is not. I find that kind of interesting, but it's all good. I'd have to say, repairing a car in this fashion, meaning in a game, is so much more fun than doing it in person. I've worked on cars off and on most of my life, and yes, there is some great satisfaction of being able to put something together and it run, you know, but getting it to that point sometimes is just very frustrating. So I'd have to say, at least with this, I'm not so frustrated. This is more of a relaxing game, and you know, I get to play it and have fun with it, and you guys get to join me along with this adventure, and I love it. Oh crap, that wasn't good. Okay, what was that? Okay, so what did I fail to repair? Okay, so the pressure plate and the throwout bearing are pieces. Oh, I thought you could repair those. Huh, okay. Oh, you can't repair the bottom. I'm gonna have to find, I don't know if we can fix the top of it. Yikes. Oh, my head is 14%. Well, there you go. So that's gonna hold me up right off the bat. And one rod cap. Jeez. All right. I thought both the heads looked pretty good. I guess I was wrong. All right, so with that, I can put the crankshaft in. Okay, got those in. Now, this is just a piston with con rod. Now, those will have to be purchased. So we're just going to go here, here. Piston with con rod. 8 of those and 8 rings. Because none of those got repaired. Now the cap. Let's see here. I'll get another rod cap. What else am I looking for? Head. There's a B, there's an A. Don't think. Yeah, I don't have what I'm needing here. And I am going to need, oh wait a minute, a B. B8 Hemi. So head B. Oh my gosh, I got one right there. Woohoo! I am in luck. I don't know when I got that thing. Alright, so let's repair that and repair that. Yes! Oh, I'm so happy now. I'm a very happy camper now. Alright, back. Now, I did not look for a clutch. That is a repairable item. Believe it or not, the clutch itself is repairable. The pressure plate and the flywheel are not. So we'll do that next after we get the lower end here taken care of. That's one thing that I have had a bad problem with, is getting the whole engine done and forgetting to get this done. No lie. Let's see, did the crankshaft... Camshaft is 55%. I'm going to have to buy a new one of those. Can't repair it, I guess. Okay. You know, there's a lot of things that just... It just kind of kills me. I mean, I can Repair a crankshaft, but I can't repair a camshaft. Okay. Like the whole distributor thing. The distributor cap and a rotor, that whole thing. I feel like you should have to buy the whole thing. I feel like you should just have to buy the whole thing. Nothing repairable with that. Nothing in my opinion anyway. All right. So now we've got the engine all up. We are going to need camshaft, oil filter we're going to need, and distributor we're going to need. Luckily, I have one of those in the... Oh, I don't have a coil. Are the coils repairable? That's another thing I have to find out. So for the most part, we've cleaned up the engine pretty good. Oh, they've got them all here. I was going to say, wait a minute. I didn't see all 3 carbs. Yep, that's... Now this is going to make for it to be really hard to get into there, but we're going to put all the parts in here we can. Okay. So we're going to need a camshaft, oil filter. Need the oil filter. Camshaft. The distributor. Down here. Okay, there we go. Ignition. Camshaft. Okay, get the bearing. Let's see here. Don't need that. And definitely that. Go. Water pump, yes. Most of this stuff got repaired, so we're good. Those 2 pieces, all these pieces here need to be replaced. The coil, I'm not certain of, so we are going to have to look into that. Definitely. Okay, so we need spark plugs, push rods, and I need those. Okay. Let's open up this. Electronics. Open my shopping list for spark plugs. Let's grab 8 of those bad boys. Only 8, please. Only 8. Push rods. 16 of these bad boys. Rocker arms, I need 2 of you. Okay, let's go back out here. Oh, I'm going to need pressure plate and the flywheel. Clutch plate can be repaired, so I've got to find that. Filter. Go. All right, so we've got most of these pieces. We'll get this. Can't repair the wires. See, the rotor got repaired. Distributor cap got repaired. And I don't have any clips. So I need a couple of B clips. So I got those in. Not too shabby. I hope this video is finding you all happy and healthy, man. It's been tough. My I've got extended family that's got, you know, cold, not feeling good. Hope they feel better. Just craziness going around, I think. Let's see. I think you've got all that. Yeah. So spark plug here. There. Spark plug everywhere. So I'm hoping only the best for you guys. Hoping you guys are feeling good. I'm telling you, come real soon, I will have a video out on how to do the parking areas. It'll probably be a short-ish video. I'm trying to go as in depth as possible, and it's only going to be for the parking only. So just keep an eye out for that, would you? All right, so now we're going to need that, and I don't know about the coil. So let's get the arms fully. These things I know I need to buy. The alternator was repaired. Back to its glorious state. Woohoo! It's looking good, isn't it? It's looking real good. That belt on. We got this belt down here. Wires need to be done, but the fan, right? Fan got repaired too. Okay, so this is what I need. I need a coil. Electronics. Well, it was repaired, so it's 100%. So I've got that. Clips. Clip B. Believe it or not, the clips are repairable. So I'll grab 2 clip Bs. And what else was I debating on? The wires would have to be repaired. Or replaced, I should say. So wires are replaced. I already have a coil. I think I accidentally repaired it. So yeah, that's why that's in there as being repaired. So don't fret. They are repairable, and I did repair one. So these are going to have to be, and that's going to have to be. That's interesting. That's really interesting. So, and the wires. Go. Now I know the filter needs to be replaced. The thing is, I don't know about the top. So the Hemi 440 pack, I think it's in chrome, and I need a clutch. Let's see here. Engines and exhaust. Do I have transmissions? Does it? Yeah, I should put that all that stuff in transmissions. Let's go clutch. Yep, got a clutch. And cover. Air covers. I don't think I've got one. And I think they would be repairable too. So that's one thing I want to have to find. Okay. So repaired the clutch. Pressure plate done. Throw out bearing. Done. Okay, so let's see if I have something here. Nope. Come on, what the heck am I doing? If I do that, open my shopping list. Doesn't tell me if that's a repairable item or not. Anything? Is anything in? Nope, doesn't. Nothing tells me if it's repairable or not. Only in my inventory. So in my inventory, if it's repairable, right? If it is repairable, it will have like a little blue wrench up here. None of this stuff is repairable. It's either too far below, which is that in this case here, or it's just not a repairable item. So all of this stuff needs to go. I'm taking a quick look. Yeah, all this stuff needs to go. So I am going to sell parts. Anything under 76%, and everything is gone. We'll go ahead and take you off stand. Now I'm going to go ahead and put it in the car itself. So I'm still looking for the cover for that. Go ahead and give me that. For the most part, our Dodge here is pretty close to being done. We are missing a few things. We'll scroll down there to the back. So battery tray bracket rod, air cleaner cover, bracket rod, battery tray. Yeah, I'm missing. Wait a minute. Where's that stuff? Okay. All the exhaust system and the gearbox, fuel pump. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Hang on. Drivable Charger. That's the only thing I have in there? I thought I had more stuff in there than that. Jeez. Okay. So I don't have a transmission either. Okay. The transmissions. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go back to the Charger. Okay. So at 15-inch wheel is supposed to be for the other car. Okay. So let's grab that transmission, and the exhaust systems are all okay, so repaired transmission, and I'm going to need a starter. Do I need a drive shaft? Let's see if that's repairable. I think they are. Electronics. I don't think any of this stuff is. We will give that a shot. I know the battery is, but I don't know if the battery tray is or is not. What was I looking for now? Starter. Okay, let's see if we can repair this stuff. Well, looks like the battery tray. Okay, so the battery tray, the battery I can. So let's go back to electronics. Okay, so I've got the battery tray. Those items cannot be repaired. I do have a battery. Well, so much for taking that off. Okay, is it charged? It's charged. All right. Let's go in here. Tune up. We need to have. Well, I don't know if it's in here or not. I think it might be in a bullet battery tray. I think I need just the other battery. I don't need a bullet battery tray. So we get the regular battery tray, cover, 2 of those bolts. All right. Find out where this battery belongs. Oh. Okay. Well, that's fine. All this stuff is being taken off because it can't be repaired anyway. We'll put the new stuff in. It's all damaged anyway. New battery. Bracket. And over there. All right. This is coming along. Now let's go ahead and put this thing in the air. All right, so yeah, battery tray, toast. I'll go ahead and put that stuff. Put that stuff in a warehouse in a few minutes. Try to get the rest of this done. Okay, the gearbox. And starter, rebuilt. Drive shaft in. Okay, so we are so close. So we need 2 of those and 2 of those. Yeah. Can't get that. So let's get 2 of those and 2 of those. Get them mounted up. All right. Open exhaust. Huh. Straight piped it. Oh, yeah, we've got the other stuff there. Okay, so what do I have here? Batteries and stuff. Bring that down. All right, guys. That is about it for me. I'm going to have to go find an air filter cover for that stuff. So, yeah, I'm going to have a good time trying to figure that out. These engines are pretty common. Wait, let me see if this... My bird out here has one. Ah, wrong engine. Oh, it's a Hemi, so neither one of these would have it. Yeah, neither one of these would have it anyway. Hemi. You? Ah, wrong. I'm gonna scavenge all my cars. Nope. Oh, look what I got here. Oh, wait a minute. That looks like it's in really rough shape. That's probably not going to work. So what I'm going to do, let's see, we'll move you to the garage and see if I can. It looks like it's in bad shape. It's probably 10%. Ah, I was close, 11%. It's not going to work. So yeah, that's... Oh, wait, hang on. Well, I won't be able to tell if that's repairable or not. Wait a minute. Yeah, I can. It's not repairable. I don't have a repairable thing out here. Ooh, I don't think it's repairable. Well, it's not repairable because it's 11%. Okay, so... Okay, so much for that. Go ahead and put you back into parking. I think it's going to end up over there. Yeah, that's what I thought. So we're going to go in here, and I'll talk to you guys later. I'm going to switch around some parking spots here. I don't know which one. Okay, I'm going to have to figure it out. All right, guys, I will talk to you all later. I'm going to rearrange my parking out here, and I will talk to you guys later. In the meantime, you guys take care, hang loose, and I will see you later. This is Quayzar saying good night, and I am out.